best male footballers in the world 2022. Robert Lewandowski, Bayern Munich, Poland. The best FIFA men's player 2020 scored 41 league goals, a record for a Bundesliga season, as his club won the title again, adding to a FIFA Club World Cup win. He was also prolific for Poland, scoring 3 goals in 3 matches at UEFA Euro 2020. The best FIFA men's player is given to the most outstanding player in men's football, as voted by an international jury comprising the current coaches of all men's national team, current captains of all men's national team, one special journalist from each territory represented by a national team, and fans registered on FIFA.com. Lionel Messi. How anyone can watch Lionel Messi and not feel a giddy rush is beyond me. Messi is objectively and subjectively the best, now and ever. In terms of raw members, he continued to carry Barcelona on his diminutive shoulders for years, right until the end. He scored 30 goals in 35 La Liga games last term with a relative poor unit around him. That was his 5th poorest season out of 13 years, with 30-plus leagues appearances, and it was still phenomenal. Overall, Messi racked up 672 goals and just short of 300 assists in 778 games of Barcelona across a range of competitions. Mohamed Saleh. Even when the last tree has been cut down, when the last river has run dry, when the championship is fully Neil Warnock free, with no chance of him returning, when the League of Fool Throws has been successfully and permanently eradicated from professional fullbacks, Mohamed Saleh will slow down. 32 leagues goal in his first season back in Premier League, a successive goal boot, then a title, then a Champions League. The Egyptian king has barely stopped for breath, slicing between left back and centre back either side of COVID through Liverpool's good form and bad. He is inevitable. He will score when his teammates are performing. He will score despite their failures. And it's only that his close control, agility and finishing are so good that it gets lost in the mire how good his final pass can be too. Karim Benzema. The Frenchman is getting progressively better with age and has arguably been in the form of his life in 2021 with 14 goals and 15 games this season. A complete centre forward without clear weakness who works hard for the team and moves extremely well without the ball. Benzema often chooses a delicate finish over a powerful one. He plays with a great self-belief and charisma and has stood out as a leader for Real Madrid in recent years. Real Madrid had a tough year and France endured mixed fortunes, but Benzema never stopped scoring. He returned to the national team after a 6-year absence and finished Euro 2020 with 4 goals. Then he scored in the semi-final and final as Les Bleus won the national leagues. Jorginho. Italy did pretty well in 2021. They won gold in men's 100 meter in Tokyo, scooped the Eurovision gong, and even winner of the Great British Bake Off was Italian. He's been so omnipresent this year. Mind that it's almost a surprise Ginjo wasn't present for all 3. The midfielder, banned by his own fans for being Maurizio Sarri's teacher's pet, has gone on become a byword for success. The steady metronome throughout Frank Lampard's implosion became a player for Thomas Tuchel to shape his side around. Likewise, the Brazilian-born deep-playing playmaker was unstoppable for Roberto Mancini at the international level. Kylian Mbappe, a complete forward without obvious weakness in his game. Mbappe refers to receiving the ball wide on the left in order to cut unfield to look for a finish or a ball behind the opposite defense, courtesy of his lightning quick, razor-sharp movements. Though naturally right-footed, he's almost equally adept with the opposite foot. So slick and refined in front of the goals, the Frenchman can finish in any way imaginable. He is exceptional, quick, over short and medium distance, and simply glides past opponent with the minimum of effort. A stunning hat-trick against Barcelona in February was his best Champions League performance. His quick-footed first was exceptional, as the third curled effortlessly past Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Mbappe's brace in Europe champions Bayern Munich in the next round was not bad either. Erling Haaland. There was a lot of speculation over whether Norwegian would leave Dortmund last summer, But having sold Jadon Sancho to Manchester United, the Bundesliga club did not contemplate selling their main asset. The 21-year-old continues to average roughly a goal a game for a club and the country. His consistency remarkable for a player so young. He was injured for a spell in late October and November. During the period, Borussia Dortmund lost so much ground in their Champions League group that they were eliminated. He may drop a place in our rankings, but he was only 9 points behind Kylian Mbappe. He made 211 out of 219 voting slips this year, and two judges had him as the best player in the world 2021. Maybe he's not quite there yet, but there is no reason why he can be in the future. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is a footballing chameleon. He has conquered Europe across a variety of leagues in variety of positions and adapted to fresh circumstances every step of the way. His move back to Manchester United raised plenty of eyebrows after pairing to go a little off the boil at the Juventus. He has proven that he maintains the pace, the finishing prowess, and otherworldly desire to win that took him to the very top in the first place. Ronaldo may have slid a little down the rankings by virtue of success as the part of a team unit. His Juventus spell didn't bear the Champions League trophy his arrival promised or aid Team Chelsea, but he remains one of the most lethal strikers around. N'Golo Kante's story is one that you never tire of telling. Rejected from the academy at Clairefontaine, the pocket-sized pickpocket went on to win back-to-back Premier Leagues, then an FA Cup, a World Cup, and a European League title. 2021 saw him complete the set. Chelsea's man of the match in Porto's Champions League final put in the quintessential Kante performance. It was ubiquitous, disciplined, and gritty, yet with an assured that's developed with age. The Frenchman is still running at the top speed, as key for the club and country, and is still one of the most celebrated centre midfielder of the generation. He is still most likable footballer on earth to boot. Kevin De Bruyne. No player in the Premier League is as technical gifted as Kevin. The eagle-eye playmaker has technical abilities and intelligence to dominate games both at home and abroad. His physicality, both in speed and strength, is also underestimated. Manchester City would not be the same without De Bruyne. He is the assist king, with the City scoring a goal provided by the Belgian once every 2 Premier League games. Of course, having a team of glittering stars around him aids De Bruyne's club performances, but the 29-year-old has also produced for Belgium.